Okay. Hey guys, so this will be a video. As you know, I did a video about my top 10 favourite Christmas films a couple of years ago. So this video is going to cover honourable mentions of films I also love to watch at Christmas. So without further ado, let's go. So this one, I don't have it on DVD, but you can watch it online, is A Christmas Carol 1938 starring Reginald Owen as Scrooge. I love this adaptation. I think it's one of the most definitive out of all. It was on the early versions, and I love the old Hollywood vibes, but I love how well they've captured the story of Scrooge and all the characters like Tiny Tim and all. But no, I think it's a beautiful adaptation, and Reginald Owen is the perfect Scrooge, who starts off as a character we hate, but we grow to love him as time goes on, and by the end he's like, I love Christmas. So I think this is a great adaptation, and I love all the old Hollywood vibes and the whole ethos of the story. So no, this is a great adaptation. Okay. Whew, sorry, bit of a rush here. So number 2 on the list is The Bishop's Wife. Now this is a story about a bishop looking for guidance. So he prays for guidance, and an angel in the form of Cary Grant, in the form of the devilishly handsome Cary Grant, comes down. His name is Dudley, and therefore it's a story about the importance of love and family and realizing what's really important. And he helps the bishop to find out what's really important in life. It's how Dudley the angel is charismatic and charming, but he's also insightful and wise, and he inspires everyone around him to believe in themselves, and he helps the bishop guide him on his way, even though the bishop first starts to dislike him a little bit. But he helps the bishop realise what's really important, like this big grand cathedral he wants to build. Like, it's all well and good, but it's not that important. But what he should be doing is helping the people who need it the most. So, and David Niven plays the bishop very well, and he realises what's really important. And at the end, when he reconciles with the wife on Christmas Eve and does the lovely, beautiful sermon about Jesus, like it's such a beautiful film. So I strongly recommend you check this out. Here, number 3 on the list is Scrooged. I love this version. It's such a quirky modern retelling of the story. Like what do you call him? Bill Murray. Like I said, he doesn't say bah humbug. He's not an old miser. He's this network TV producer who's really selfish, but through the 3 ghosts learns to realise what's really important in life, and how he has to change, how important it is he changes, or it'll be too late and all. So I love him as this, and it's Bill Murray, the Ghostbuster. He has to have ghosts in it. Well, the story has ghosts anyway. But no, I love how perfect he is as the Scrooge character, how we start off hating him, but then as time goes on, we start to really come to like him and really adore him and all. And the big speech he gives about the importance of Christmas and love, and then the big sing-along at the end with the dancing, and him and Claire get together, it is just so beautiful. And as I said, I love how the modern twist is on the story. How the spirit of Christmas past is a taxi driver, the second one is this spunky angel, how the third is still the really sinister hooded figure. But no guys, I love everything about this. I just love how modern and quirky this adaptation is. Okay, number 4 is Home Alone 2. So Kevin is out of the frying pan and into the fire, or in New York. Now, I love how they up the ante in this one, and how New York becomes like his own little playground and all. Like, it is just the best and all. And he stays in the plaza and all, and Tim Curry is just so funny. It's the stubby concierge. This is the concierge! And all, like, what idiots do you have working here? The finest in New York. Like, he is just so funny. He almost tops Kevin in terms of comedy, but Macaulay Culkin is at his best in this. He's still whooping the butts of Harry and Marv, and the traps are even bigger and better. You've got he bursts through the front door and falls down into the basement, like, ouch! The kerosene rope, the electrocution, and the bird attack. You're like, oh, I don't think Harry and Marv will ever look at birds again, but no, I strongly suggest you check out Home Alone 2. It is definitely a great sequel. Number 5 is A Flintstone Christmas Carol. So in this one, Fred Flintstone is playing Scrooge, and he gets so caught up in playing Scrooge, but through playing Scrooge and the journey the character goes on, he learns to realize how selfish he's been and reconciles with family and friends just in time for Christmas. But no, I love it, and I love how it's about family and all. Like, it's a quirky little, but I love it. Like, and Fred's at his best. I love Fred in this. Like, it's just so good, so good. And then the next one is Jingle All The Way. Now, as we all know, it's cheesy and cringy, but you know what? That's what we all love about it, because it is so cheesy and cringy. And like, mate, you're trying to get the must-have present on Christmas Eve. Not gonna happen. It's sold out, but it is just so chaotic and funny. And the struggles he goes through to get the toy, like the fights in the mall, the parents and whacking each other with toys, and the fight with the mailman who's trying to get the toy as well, but it is just so funny. And then the fight with the Santas, Arnold Schwarzenegger takes on this big army of Santas and all. It is just so funny. and then the radio station and all, and then the big fight where he's wearing the Turbo Man outfit is just so funny. I love this to bits. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, like the tough guy actor who's done so many tough guy films, is so funny in this. But I love it where he says, like, put that cookie down now. If anyone ever eats my cookies, I'm just gonna say that. Put that cookie down now. Okay, and the next one on the list is Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Sorry, so I love how in this film, Belle wants to bring Christmas to the castle, but the Beast says no. But she stands up to him, and sort of through Christmas will help him find his better side, will help him become a better person, believe in hope and love. So that's what I love about this. And I know, how she will inspire him to become a better person. And I know As Long As There's Christmas is the main Christmas song in this, but I love the song Stories, about how she will use the power of storytelling, literature to help him fight his demons, see the good in himself and look for hope. I think that is so beautiful. And sorry, I had a mind blank. I had a total mind blank there. So it's so beautiful, and it's why Belle, I think, is like the greatest Disney princess of all time. And last but not least, Forte is such a scary, evil, manipulative character. Like, he's so manipulative and wants the Beast only to do what he says, and like, don't listen to Belle and all. But he is just so creepy in this. Like, I mean, can we please talk about how good Tim Curry is at playing villains, like evil clowns, and now this guy, and was sort of a villain in The Snobby Concierge, you know. And then last on the list is Krampus. So, so the whole concept of an evil Santa visit a dysfunctional family, I think it's a little bit funny, but it's such a definite, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a great concept, and how the evil Santa makes them realize how, sorry guys, my blind there. Sorry, I've ran for these so many times, I think I know it all by now. But anyways, I was saying, like, Christmas goes horribly wrong, the snow, they're trapped, there's no escape, and how they realise how selfish they've all been, how the boy, Max, realises, oh, what have I done? I wished for this, I just wanted Christmas to be normal, I'm sorry. But it's all so good, and the snow and all, it is just the best. Like, I mean, and how the family have to try and get along in the house and all, because we all know family at Christmas time can be a little bit chaotic. Well, not in my family's case, we always get on at Christmas. And then I love how Krampus is the complete opposite antithesis, I think, of Santa. Like, Santa is jolly and fat and loving. This guy is sinister and evil. Like, I just love that part of it, how he is, like, he's evil with the devil hooves and the twisted face and the horns and the claws and the sack full of evil little toys and the evil elves. So, like, I just think it's a fantastic concept. And I love the 80s horror vibes with the creatures and all, like the gingerbread men that come alive, and the toys and all that chew, the toys and all that try to kill them, like the angel with the creepy face, and the bear, and the big what do you call that thing in the box, Jack in the Box, that starts to eat, trying the kids and all. It is just, I love how it gives you such 80s horror film vibes, I think, this one. So I think it's a good one. Well, anyway guys, hopefully, because my camera's, because I'm running out of space in this camera, so I think I just about got through the list without having to worry about not getting this video all done. So anyway guys, thanks for enjoying this video, and happy Vlogmas!